Yo, YouTube, what is good? Bruv gang, what is good? And we are back with another video. And welcome to the first official episode of the JRPG Roundup show here on the channel. I want to thank you guys so much for showing love on all my videos recently. I want to really thank you guys for that. So we've got some news to get into today, and let's just jump straight into it. So with the first piece of news, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak has now sold over 4 million copies. This is really big for Capcom. Really big for Capcom. I believe on Monster Hunter World Iceborne, the expansion on that sold 9.5 million units. So for a game like Monster Hunter Rise with the expansion of Sunbreak, that was this game was only released on the Nintendo Switch as an exclusive originally, and then was announced over on the PC. So with less platforms on Monster Hunter World, the game was on all platforms, I believe, apart from the Switch. So it was on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. So with this game only being available on the Switch and PC, it's really big for the franchise as well. Anyway, this is big units sold, 4 million units sold. So that's really good, especially for the DLC. So to celebrate the news, Capcom is giving Monster Hunter Rise players a free item pack, which will be distributed in-game on Wednesday. So as of the recording of this video, it is Wednesday right now, the 24th of August 2022. So please go and pick that up. And the pack is titled the Elgato Pack 4. So the Elgato Pack 4 contains a max potion times 25, a mega barrel times 10, a great wet fish times 5, heavy armor sphere times 5, and a golden egg times 3. So personally, I am a Monster Hunter player myself. I do enjoy Monster Hunter a lot. I do own the game on the Nintendo Switch and have sunk some hours into the game. Personally, I do actually want to make the switch over to the PC version, just because that's the more superior version. I do actually want to make that switch consciously soon. But if you guys have not played a Monster Hunter game or never tried it, the games don't really go on sale too often, so I wouldn't really suggest picking up Rise right now. I would say probably your cheapest option maybe would be to get on the Switch if you can. And if you do own a PlayStation 5, by the way, I do believe that is one of the free games you are able to get via your online, I believe. It's escaping me now. PlayStation Plus, there we go, PlayStation Plus. You'll be able to get that free, which is Monster Hunter World, but not Iceborne. You'll be able to play World if you guys have never played a Monster Hunter game before. Alright, so let's get into the next piece of news. Sega confirms Sonic Frontiers launches the 8th of November. Now, this is big controversy, big controversy. They released a trailer, I believe, at Gamescom opening night, which was the other night, it was on the 23rd, which was yesterday, as of the recording of this video. So Sonic Frontiers, there has been a bit of controversy with this, especially with the release date. This game is releasing one day before the long-awaited follow-up of God of War 2018, God of War Ragnarok, that drops the following day on the 9th. So I don't really think people are going to be looking too much into Sonic Frontiers. So I think Sega were pressurized to bring the game a little bit forward. I would say in release date, I would have said October would have been a perfect time to release the game, but Sega have announced that the game will be dropping on November 8th. So from the from the My Nintendo News, shout out to My Nintendo News, Sega has confirmed that their 3D platformer Sonic Frontiers will be arriving on the 8th of November. The news was announced during tonight's, or on Tuesday night's Gamescom opening night live presentation, which was hosted by Jeff Keighley. The company also released a snazzy new trailer for the game, which accompanied the release date announcement. As others on social media have pointed out, Sega is releasing the game a day before the long-awaited follow-up to God of War 2018, like I said, which is God of War Ragnarok, which is set to launch the following day on the 9th of November. It will be interesting to see how much this affects sales, which is a very big thing. Very big thing. Sonic have not released a game, I don't believe, since I think my radar's super off. It might even be Colors, because I do not keep up with Sonic games anymore. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the sales do. I'm not too sure even Sonic fans themselves are probably too hyped for this game. I believe the gameplay trailer looks like it's going to be a semi-open world type of game, or I believe it is open world type of game. I'm not too sure. It does look pretty vast and inexpensive, but I'm not too sure how this game is going to be. So Sega have got a lot to do. The game will be multi-platform, so it'll be released on Switch, Xbox consoles, and PC. I don't believe there is a PlayStation release. I'm not too sure, but yeah, only here in the article it does say it's coming to Switch, Xbox consoles, and PC. So I'm not too sure. No PlayStation release at all. We see there. Alright, so moving on to the next piece of news. Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes was announced at Gamescom 2022. The trailer of the latest look at the upcoming strategy RPG from the creator of the classic JRPG series, Suikoden. Suikoden is an amazing series, amazing series, guys. One of my personal favorites. I really love the Suikoden series, and if you guys have not checked out Suikoden, you guys should really check it out, and also be on the lookout for Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes. So this is a new JRPG featuring a massive playable cast of over 100 characters, which is a big staple within the Suikoden series and one of the main features of the series. It says a unique combat system joins a classic JRPG look and feel, and it aims to celebrate the past and present of the genre when it releases in 2023. So a release of 2023, there is no release date announced for the game, but we do know that the game should be coming next year. I believe there was a game that they released which was Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. I want to say Eiyuden Chronicle Rising was like a side-scrolling type of action RPG, I want to say. I'm not too sure if the game links with story with the new Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes. I'm not too sure at all. But if you guys do want to check that out, it is available on Game Pass as well for free if you guys have that. So definitely go and check that out. So the trailer does look really good, and I'm really excited to see what they do with that game. It's been a long time since we've of course had a Suikoden game. I think Suikoden 5 was the last, and I think that dropped on like the PS2, and there has not been a Suikoden game since. So this is in a sense a spiritual successor, or a spiritual type of new game basically for the creators, so within Eiyuden Chronicle. So this is going to be really interesting to see. So with the last piece of news, this is a little piece of news here. Valkyrie Elysium demo version was announced as just a little screenshot. There is no release date now. Shout out to PlayStation Game Size over on Twitter. I will put the pictures on screen. Sadly, there is no release date or nothing like that about when the demo will come. I believe we'll get sometime in September from my radar. I believe we'll probably get sometime in September. Probably, I want to say a week before release or 2 weeks before release. We should get something, hopefully. But there have been some screenshots of the demo version of Valkyrie Elysium. So definitely check that out, guys. Definitely check that out. So that will do it. That will be a short news roundup for you guys today. And that will be it for today's video. Please like, sub, share if you're new. I really appreciate you guys for watching the videos and sticking around. Comment down below which game you are most excited for, and let me know your thoughts on any of the topics that I discussed today. So with that being said, from me to you, this has been your bruv, the big bruv, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video. I'm out. Peace.